Hey guys, Tony the SoySauceAssassin. Welcome to today's show. Kind of a gloomy show a little bit. But somehow today we have a lot of moth outside. So I tried not to open the yellow light and only the white light. So from what I was told, I can't remember which one tracks the bugs more. Either the white light or the yellow light. One of them. But I think is the yellow light. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I don't know. Whenever I open the lights here, the moth like to break in and try to die, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, hey everyone. We have Garth. We have, I think that's James. We have Joe, and we have Jason Martin, and we have William Nonnery. Okay, so because today's show is also on YouTube, so we'll use those copyright free music just for now, at least. All right. Hey Sam. Jason Martin is here. What I bought? What do you mean what I bought? Oh, the car. I basically got a Hyundai Tucson. It's a little bit bigger than my current orange Mitsubishi Lancer, so it's just it's a beater car. So you know, I'm not looking forward to buy too crazy. I think it was like an SEL or something like that, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. All right. So today marked the last day of the Gran Habano, July. So today's cigar is the Black Dahlia. I don't know why they call it Black Dahlia. It's not like a particular, how do I say it? Pleasing phrase? Pleasing phrase? Anyways, so we got a lot to talk about. Let's light this up. Kind of like herbal-y and weird. I don't know. What's that taste? Herbal-y and weird. All right. It's a little bit woodsy. Tastes a little bit old. How do I describe that? It tastes a little bit old. It tastes a little bit woodsy. Pepper on the tongue. I don't know. Should you call this a deep aroma or you call it old aroma? I don't know. It's got this darkness to it. So, while this is lit now, tell me what you guys are smoking right now. Enjoying your Saturday before all the gloominess of all the topics start to pick up, you know. We'll have Greg's Shadow Smoker Legion on the YouTube side, okay. The Banker. Only if they rob the bank of the real money. That would be pretty cool. Nothing yet. Try to decide. Okay. It's actually pretty good aroma on this thing. I mean, even though I call it old, it doesn't. It just tastes like. Not stale. It's like when a wood aged, it's more aged flavor. So I guess it will call it aged flavor. La Oplencia. Summer Mosa. Okay. Enjoy a filthy Viking. Okay. What about you, Greg? I see you on the other side, but you didn't say anything after that. Is it frozen? Hey, Ron. So yeah. As you guys already know, we are moving to our new home, right? We're moving to new home. We make use of our website. I know some of you are not happy about that. I know that ever since the birth of Shadow Smokers Legion, we've been in a Facebook group, and I would love to stay on Facebook, to be really, really honest with you. But on the recent change, it gets me an unsettled feel, you know. I just don't feel safe in the Facebook now. Now, some of you might not even know and say, "Oh, this is not happening" or whatnot. But there is one time where Facebook accidentally deleted Cigar Cartel's group. I've actually looked online and there was a news report about that, 2016. So I'm pretty sure they have no trouble deleting our group at any given time if they just change any rules. Okay, Ivan, everyone's up having a, okay. EPC Encore, smoking a Viaje Habana Maduro, okay? So, at any given time, they can just say, well, your group violates our term, violates our things, and so we just gotta close it. And I was thinking, you know, with 100 something members, 70 plus members who are active, one day, wake up in the morning, that group is totally gone, all right? Let's say they don't even, like, there's no way to, like, we have so far, in Shadow Smokers Legion, we have so far 2 times where Facebook went down. 2 times. Facebook went down. There was no way to post anything. There was no way to do anything or communicating with anyone because Facebook was a big part of our group. And I had deep thought through it. So Greg, you see over here it says the Soy Sauce Assassin. You do twitch.tv/ this, type it exactly like this with the capitalization and everything. Type it exactly like that, you'll be able to find it. Hey Di Gordo. Hey Phil. So, you know, I thought there's got to be a time where they just, without warning, shut us down. And all of our history and content that's on there is just going to be gone. Right? It's just going to be gone. You know, our photos, our contents, everything's going to be gone. We have no control over it because whatever you upload to Facebook, they own it. So, in that case, when I was out on Facebook Live with you guys, I thought about, you know, why don't we create our own Facebook? Now, the function is by no way as big as the Facebook does, right? Facebook spend, what, $3 billion a year on fixing and programming their website? We spend 24 hours. So, of course, the function is not as good. Of course, there's more room to improve. And we're building off a simple platform like WordPress. And being really honest with you, the reason we can do it so quick is because I just spend the money to buy templates and buy plugins and just do that. So far, well, we're like almost $400 in without a function. I just keep buying them. I just keep putting it together. That's why I was able to put it together so quickly, and that's why it's running now. And I think that marks a different chapter for the Shadow Smokers Legion. Because we have a lot of people that want to join Shadow Smokers Legion just doesn't want to use Facebook, period. Right? We have a few members that's only here because, only using Facebook because the group is on Facebook. There's no other way. Okay? And since Facebook owns Instagram too, I'm pretty sure that we're going to have more problems overall in the future. So, what is the only way to guarantee our future? You know, we're not just Facebook based, because if Facebook go down, if the group disappear, no, the group's still there, right? The group is still there. We're just doing it differently, right? We just happen to do it on Facebook, but that's just one platform. It's just one place. Now, if we have to, if anything we know is the Legion of Power does not, Power of the Legion does not bow down to anything. We will solve the problems. So if Facebook and Instagram and all the stupid platforms like, we gotta make our rules to ban cigar contents, we'll just find our way around. We'll build our own. And I understand some people, saying there's a lot of functions not available yet and all that stuff. When I find the plugin, I'm gonna solve it. But that's gotta take time. That's gotta take time. Now, Phil, you're saying your group moved to MeWe. What guarantees that MeWe isn't gonna do that in the future? What guarantees MeWe is not gonna have that problem? Right? There's nothing that guarantees another platform won't change the rule one day and says, well, we gotta be PC too, so we're gonna get rid of cigars, contents and sales and trades and gifts. What bothers me the most is that they will not allow gift or transferring, and we send bombs all the time. So one day they gotta go, your group is promoting gifting cigars or transferring of cigars, so we gotta shut you down. So what is guaranteed? Well, MeWe was developed for that very reason. For the very reason. No platform can guarantee that they will not change. Greg. Let me just type you the link so you can find it. That castle is not in another region. Let me send it to you. I don't really know why, where any company think that because we don't show something, it became safe. I know there's a lot of people vape, and I haven't seen vape on any TV shows, really. Have you seen vape on TV shows? People vape. Let's see, twitch.tv/the SoySauceAssassin. There we go. Alright, so wrong. You got the First Amendment protection to an extreme. Alright? I use this example to people, right? What do you think about free speech? Isn't hate speech part of free speech? Any platform can decide what is the speech that they don't want to protect. Anything that you don't like, it's a hate speech. Anything you like is free speech. Free speech is only within the bounds of acceptance. What you say was okay, so therefore it's free speech. What you say is not okay, then no, it's hate speech. And any corporation, any company can decide that. The only way to make sure that your speech is protected by your own free speech is to have your own platform. That's the only way. Because I don't want to keep moving from one house to another house to another house to another house. I want us to have a home. And that's what the website was for. That's the website was for. Right? It's for us. That's our website. So why not just build it in there? And we will improve upon it as we go. That's what it means, So moving to MeWe just means, for now, they accept what you say and what you do as part of the free speech. At any given time, they can say, well, Cigar is bad. Now, whatever you say about Cigar is hate speech. Move. And I also understand a lot of people is like, oh, Tony, recently you've been making a lot of those things. I had to keep signing up for an account, annoying the shit out of me. And that I have to apologize, because I really don't know what platform works best for us. You know, this group is my first group that requires such attention, right? And I really don't know which one works best for us. At first, I was like, let's build a back end safety net. If it goes down, we have a place to go post whatever we're posting and call that a day. And then next thing I know, I found a way to create a social media base off of WordPress. So that's where we went. We went to WordPress. And I building all the functions that possibly that we would normally use in a regular situation. Posting pictures, posting what we do, having an account, like a post, respond to a post, having a messenger chat in there. I try my best. Within 24 hours, that was running. Right? And not only that, the one thing that I really want to do is give people badges. So we have tiny badges right now. I want to try to find out how do I make big badges using the Legion points and stuff like that. Get big badges. So if you're OG right now, that you already signed up for the account, you will find a little tiny icon. If you hover over it, it shows OG. If you're a Prestige member, hover over it, you see Prestige. All right, so you know, Cigar Mechanic actually have his own icon. You hover over it, says Cigar Mechanic. So I'm experienced with all the function, and eventually we'll figure it out. Yeah, we will be able to add more functions. I am not an expert at programming from WordPress. All right, but I'm doing my best to add it onto it. Well, this platform allows live feed. Not yet. Not yet. So what you can do is you can do a live feed and you can attach the stream into the form. So what you can do is you can go to YouTube, start a live stream, and attach that address right into the form so that you'll play in the form. You can do that. You can do that. Now I added all the icons that I can identify who that is. If you make an account, you never put a name on it, I don't know who you are, so I can't. Right? It's like something like zero patience. I don't know who that is, but you know, anybody who had a name or an account screen name that I can recognize is there. All right. And if you want to change your screen name, I actually activate it so you can actually change your screen name now. All right. You can actually go to your profile and change your screen name. That's possible now. Like if I can recognize your screen name, I probably already did it. We have absolutely full control of our account, sign-in, authorization, approval, and all that stuff because it's our own. It's our own. And it makes invite people even easier in the future. Nobody needs to go to Facebook again. Right? If you have a neighbor, you have somebody that likes, want to join us, all you have to do is actually give him the login site. That's all you have to do. Nobody can just type in Shadow Smokers Legion and be able to go in there. Alright? Don't type it here because people will find out what the address is and have to change the address. But now we have a home address that only we know. Alright? And if anybody want to join and you think it's worthy of, you give them that address. Alright? And if they want to if they get kicked out, I just ban their IP completely. They will never be able to come back. That's it. It's that easy. We have full control over what our content is going to be. Alright, Ron. Alright? So, you know, that's really the way to go, I think. You know, our memories and meets and stuff like that, those pictures will be saved and can be done in a public, well, not public, but in the group photo book. where new people can come in and find them. All that information will be there, right? And I actually created a group in the our new site right now. That's just for trading. Members can trade with each other and make sure that everybody know that they were trading by interact in that particular group. All right, that way we have a way of monitoring things that are being traded, things that are being done, and all that stuff. Now, what does that mean for Facebook's group? I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Like right now, it's still trial. I'm just trying to figure out the same way you guys are. But at least now we have a home. We have our own home. We don't really need to base on the Facebook. I might even suspend the group on Facebook. I might even to do that. All right, and because this, we have more control over everything. That we don't have to survive based on other people. We don't have to survive based on what rule changes. All right, Fernando. So I hope everybody understand like where that is going. And I know some members just don't want to do it, period. Now, unfortunately, I tell you, if we decide to fully migrate and you didn't sign up an account, then don't. The group is voluntary. The group and all the group is asking you to do is to move where you do what you usually do to another place. If you can't even do that, you can't even enjoy your own group's website, then don't make an account. I just, when I suspend the group, you will just be on your own. Right? You will just be on your own. We will just enjoy the same thing somewhere else, enjoy the same benefit somewhere else, enjoy what our group does best somewhere else. Alright? And I think this is a good chance to give a last call to those people who is not active. If you're not active, and when we go, you won't even know what happened. Alright. I'm going to close that chat room for announcement because even though I told you guys not to chat in there, you guys still there and people are going crazy. Okay. So now the link is up. Now everybody should know where it is. Go sign up for an account. Start using that. Start using that. And slowly migrate over. Slowly migrate over. And we'll find our way to survive, Hey, Julius Caesar one. Okay, cool. It's a pretty strong cigar. We'll continue to survive. We'll evolve as we go. Today, Nate talked about how the website is gonna die and nobody's gonna use it and all that stuff. Even if the website just nobody uses it and all that, does that mean Shadow Smokers Legion it disappeared and no longer exists? No. It just means we refuse to use one platform over another. Alright, it just means that we prefer something over another. That's all. Is that the only place that you can post picture? No. Is that the only place that you can do something? No. We still have this Hangout. We still have Twitch. We still have YouTube. And the only thing I am concerned is that we're being controlled. We're being threatened to control. It's so dumb. The cigar things, one over another and all that stuff. Like even Netflix is like, oh, we're not gonna show any cigarette things. So it's dumb. Would I still keep Facebook as a backup? Maybe. Maybe. And I hope that, you guys will start learning and using the new website. because I put a lot of effort in it. We try to put as many functions as we have on Facebook. Yes, it's not an app. It's not an app. But isn't that kind of nice that you don't have to basically be held down by an app? All you had to do is bookmark that page for the community. Every time you hit that bookmark, you're right in there. There's no app craziness. The website works. That's all you needed. You click on your bookmark and you're in. And that means you can use any phone that uses a website, any place, anywhere. So the members only will not be necessary anymore. So I'm thinking what to do about that. Yeah, I already shut down the chat room because we don't need that anymore. What's wrong with Twitch then? What? What's wrong with Twitch? The members only site will not be necessary because that's just a form. That was just a way to do posts before we figure out this way. So you just had to remember where our new home is, and just had to bookmark that page, and that's it. That's it. You'll get you. Yes, it takes a little bit to get used to, but if you already made a post, tell me that post function is very different than YouTube. It's pretty much the same, right? So getting used to it is actually not that hard. It's just like getting used to use a website. It's getting used to use a website. And search functions on the top. I've tried to organize the link better, but you really just need the recent activity tab. That's all you need, the recent activity tab, to read everything that's in there. It's pretty much the same. And now you can start inviting the members that want to join us without Facebook to join. They don't need Facebook anymore. The reason is just like scrolling through the group. Yeah. Once you click into the activity, it's the same thing as if you're scrolling through Facebook. Pretty much. We have done at least the functionality that we need right now. And like I say, if I find, yes, and there won't be any advertisements. I won't put any. There's no point, right? I won't put any. There's no ads. There's no nannies. The 2020 calendar also. So yes, if you use the SSL, you can just type in HTTPS in front of it. All you need to do is type STT. You can tap. If you look at your link on the top, if it's not secure, you click onto it. It says make it secure. You click onto it. You go to the HTTPS. I actually has SSL security certification on it, so you can actually use the HTTPS to make it secure. And I highly encourage you to use that. For some reason, we have both. It does not automatically go to HTTPS. I should set it so that it forces you to use HTTPS. If you use the desktop version, it looks just the same. It's Well, I have my hair cut, so there's no hair to wash. So yeah, the website is secure. The website is the database and everything goes through SSL. I should force you guys to use SSL, but I don't know how many people know what that is. So that's actually my brother talking about the car I just bought. So yeah. So yeah, there is some function available, and there's some function that's not yet available. But I promise you, even if I had to trade a liver for it, I'll get it done. You know SoySauceAssassin gets things done. I don't need to sleep. I'll get it done. I need your faith in this. And I'm not gonna give it up because we spent quite a bit of money to build this. The website itself costs $250 to register and have the function, the cPanel, and all that stuff. The SSL certificate costs another $85, and the template and the template and the plugin costs $350. And I bought the software to work on a web page, cost another $300. So we're already more than $1,000 in out of my pocket. So I'm just not gonna give it up. I'm gonna work on it. You know, I'm dumping my own money into this, make sure to work. So, and there was few members that, you know, generously has donated some money towards that, and I appreciate it. And you know, whatever money that we make on this group goes to that kind of stuff. And whatever it doesn't come out of my own pocket. So, you know, have some faith. Have some faith. I do think it's cool to tell people that we have about SSL, and I tell them that we're on our website. Boom. Exactly. We have our own website. They can't just go to shadowsmokerslegion.com and expect it to be able to go anywhere, because there's no link anywhere. Just a logo right there. Just put it in SSL redirector. It won't matter if people know about it or not. Yeah, I wanted to redirect it every time it goes to the regular one. It goes to an SSL page. But, you know, I have to do that. I haven't got that yet. Hey, what's up, Brian? Oh yeah, understands. Now, I know some of them are not watching this, but if Bob's not waiting anymore, we have one more week to place the order. If you haven't placed the order, you need to do that. You need to do that. Alright? You need to do that. I think if you don't, in a year or so, you gotta learn the phrase, you snooze, you lose very well. You snooze, you lose. Because he's never gonna make this again. It will be one of the relics that nobody have. Alright, this is not something that, you know, I purchased 200 of these and just sit in the home. So at any time you can go, hey Tony, do you have that? This is something that you can only make one time. So if you don't order it, yeah, you snooze, you lose. You're not gonna have it. You snooze, you lose. You know, one day you look back, you're like, man, I wish I had that. 36 bucks. It's not cheap, but it's not that expensive for something to have a piece of Bob the Cigar Guy relic. I think it's gonna be super cool. Anyway, halfway through this, it's a pretty deep aroma cigar. It's got that smokiness to it. It's got that dark, charred smokiness to it. And in terms of the flavor, this got some like black pepper, heavy notes in there. It's not a light note. It's not. It's got this aged woodiness to it, and that's how I can describe the cigar. The smoke output is great. Burn so far is pretty good, but it's not my favorite. You're not gonna find another. I am not going to make one of these. I can tell you that for sure. I don't want to make something that's repeat of another member. So if Bob Cigar Guy make this, he's got to be the only one that makes this. So don't expect that. You know what? Tony is in the future is gonna make one of these things, and we will still have it. No, I'm not. Mark my word. This kind of cigar stand not gonna come from me. So. Right now, my goal is to improve the website. Is to make sure that we have a home. The home is just for us, no one else. No one else can tell us what we can post there, what we cannot, what we can do. We gotta bluntly and just literally say whatever we want in there. That's true freedom of speech, right? Post guns, post alcohol, I don't care. It's our group. It's Shadow's Most Legion. You know, we gotta run giveaways, we run giveaways. We find good deals, we post deals. I really feel like, even right now, even if you repost another website's deal, that's considered as promoting purchases, and they can remove that. I don't want that. I want our group to just be that cool. Now, do I think it's that much trouble? No, if you still browse this website and all that stuff, screenshot and put in there, it's the same thing as if you screenshot and put in our own. So, I am gonna try my best to make sure everything works. And I'm trying to put the ability to place really funny pictures and stuff in there as well. It just takes so much time to build the database and link the plugins and functions. To post video into the server, it requires this one plugin I haven't figured out how to install to the server yet. But as soon as I install it, we'll be able to upload videos. We can do that. It just takes time. You gotta give me time. Alright, you gotta give me time. Unbranded cigar? Unbranded is probably your order of journey. Ivan, I think you order like 5 journey cigars. Those unbranded ones are the journey cigars. I hope that answers the question. That's what I remember. I remember you ordered journey cigars. Okay. And we will have a separate posting groups for pre-orders and stuff like that, so that you won't just get washed out and can't find it anymore. So we're moving really quickly, and I apologize that we can't stay on Facebook because I just don't feel safe for the progress of our group. And I think, like I said, this is a good chance to clean up our memberships. Our membership might drop back to 100. To be really honest with you, we have so many people that did not know what this is going on, or is not even on anymore. And a lot of people is just like, I don't want to be on Facebook and all that. And this might change their mind. Now you're not on Facebook anymore. You check in whenever you feel like it. And I think that makes a big thing. You know, for example, Ron. He gets banned so many times on Facebook, he have 2 accounts. We won't have that problem anymore. You don't have to watch out for what you do on Facebook to be able to our group anymore. Our group will be separate. You'll be able to invite whoever you want to be in. And they don't have to know how to use a Facebook. They just have to know how to use a website. Right? Our hangout will not change. Right? right? We're still hanging out here. We're still doing what we can. Still doing what we love. By the way, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna try to do my longest ass challenge right in front of you guys. So you'll see me smoking like this for a long time. But it's, you know, we have an icon for the winner. If you win the longest ass challenge, you're going to have that badge right next to your name for a year or for a quarter. Well, no, half a year. Half a year. I am doing my best. I don't know how to convince the rest of the members to jump over. And I think it's... Yeah, that whole bag is bubble tea. Yeah, it's gone. I drank all 3. And this is the 4th one. I need sugar to keep me awake because I haven't been having good sleeps. It's always on and off. Couple minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour. In between, I'll nap for a little bit and I'll get up and I'll look into, because to learn WordPress and what the plugin is and all that stuff takes a lot of documentation, and I've been trying to read all that documentation, watch tutorials and stuff like that, so I can add those functions that you want. So that's all I can do right now. So yeah. This got a little saltiness too. This one has got some saltiness to it. You can taste it. There's a little bit hay, but it's definitely that dark aged wood taste is in here. But I think I like the other ones better. I don't know. Yeah, that is Casa Cuevas, Connecticut. How long until the contest closed? It closed on end of the month, so the 31st, Wednesday. Wednesday is the last day you can submit. Alright, so yeah, I really don't know what else to tell you guys about the move, because I think it's a big move. I think annoying some people, but Hibiki ranges between $70 and $110. Depends where you find them. Smaller store has it for more expensive. Bigger store has it for more cheaper. So if you find a 90, it's not the best price, but it's still acceptable. I don't know. Luck seems to be on my side most of the time. But yeah, I am gonna be very glad about not having my phone blow up every single day over notifications on Facebook. You get email notifications now. You will get a lot of email notifications per day, but you don't have to read them. All you have to do is log into the website, right next to your information, click onto it, you have everything that went on today. That way your phone don't go crazy all day. It doesn't vibrate all day. I think that's a good idea. Left to try and make a post on the site. Having issue try to make a post. Is there a specific icon? Oh, we can do a run through, I guess. Let me see if I have a way to do that. Let me 1 second. Let me see if we can do that. It should be window capture. Why for some reason it just doesn't capture that? I don't know why. Why doesn't it show the website? I don't understand why. It just doesn't show. No, it doesn't show. I don't know why. One day I'll figure it out. But all you had to do, oops, wrong one, is to log into the website. Log into the website, and once you get to the first page, it has all the rules, so you don't miss the rule. All right, the rule is on first page. Okay, now you won't miss the rule because the rule is on first page. And then you just scroll all the way down to either make your register or log in. Once you log in, literally you'll see recent activity. And under the recent activity, there is say what's on your mind. That's how you post. And literally enter will just post it. All right, just type whatever you need. If you want to attach photo, you attach photo with the icons. And you literally, I know you can't see it. I don't know why I'm doing this to you guys. But if once you click in, you'll be able to do that. All right. And the main one that you need to go to is recent activity. If you click on our logo, it goes to that page right away. All right. If you click on the logo, it goes to that page right away. So whenever you are on any other page, click on the logo, you get there right away. There's no other page that you need to worry about, just the recent activity. Click on that, you go there right away. It's that simple. It's just a place that you post all day. Now, there is no way yet to react to another comment using any other than thumbs up. I haven't figured out how to make it so that you can react to a response with anything other than thumbs up. But you can react to a post with any icon you want. That's in there now. This cigar is not lasting long. I'm almost done with this. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. And again, I feel like the whole thing is unavoidable. In the future, even if it's not now, we'll end up using our website for something. I think this is a good way to utilize our website. It's our website, why not? And I have been thinking for a while. Oh, what the? The shadow makes my arm looks weird. That's weird. The smoke make make this looks weird. Yeah, it looks weird. Oh, anyway, so yeah, I thought about this for a long time because a lot of members that even though eventually they made an account for Facebook, they didn't want to do that. And I think this is a good way to solve that solution. You never had to do that again. Ooh, again. Passion fruit green tea. So green tea with passion fruit syrup and IU. That's it. That's all in here. No ice, nothing else. Oh, I did warn everybody about this. I want to just reiterate again. If you're vaping, watch where that juice came from. Don't buy any juice that's from China. Be very careful about the juice that you use. Hey, Christopher. I think that's what it is. watch what the juice is from, because China has been mixing weird stuff into the juice, so that it can get smuggled over and make a lot of money. I was surprised how much money you can make. You can make like $10,000 in profit over 1 bucket of juice, and 1 bucket of juice is like a couple $100 from China. 1 bucket of juice smuggled over is like a couple $100 from China, and then rebottle it. They rebottle it. Recently, that has been brought to my attention. I know some members like to vape, and that's dangerous. I can tell you that. I saw news where they say specific chemical is causing people to have some serious disease with their lungs. Okay, so if you vape, be very careful about what you buy, because I've seen news about those sicknesses. I see people who OD on vaping because some vape juice has nicotine in there, and has 1 6-ounce vape juice has the same amount of nicotine as 3 pack of cigarettes. 3 pack of cigarettes. They're a pack of 20 and 3 pack of cigarettes. So about 3 packs of cigarettes, okay? And I can tell you, even it's called USA made liquid, you have to be watching out whether or not that's true, because like I said, they rebottle it. They rebottle it. Okay, so watch out. And I know it's a specific one called the 666 is the most dangerous one. Has been often known as having issues. So, but most juice came from Asia. So I just want people to be very, very careful, because that goes to your lung. And when your lung filters everything, let out steam. So yeah, it comes out steam, but the chemical, you're taking it in. Just be very careful. I mean, it's your hobby. I'm just telling you to watch out for those juices. And it's not popcorn lung. People are just getting poisoned. So they're getting fatigue, sickness, throat, pneumonia, lung, short breathness, and all that stuff. I don't have a list of those things happening from that, so I just don't remember what's the exact condition they call it, but all those were the conditions: fever, tiredness, fatigue, sore throat, loss of voice, shortness of breath. You know, you name it. I'll look into that. I'll look into that, James. That reactions. I'll look into that, see if I can fit it in there. Because the plugin have to work with other plugin, and there's a requirement on that, and there's some things that need to be set up. Alright, Greg, I just saw your message, but if you didn't, you're not here anymore. Have a good night. I know it's a WordPress plugin, but we also have the plugin that works. The plugin that you use had to work with our social media posts. So I'll look into it though. I'll look into it. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much what's going on with that right now. And like I say, you know, I like the incident of baby formula that also cooking oil. People are trying to make extra profit, but yeah, baby formula has poison in there. Literally every baby who eat it become retarded or die. And the cooking oil is actually what they call the sewage oil. Super bad for you, cause cancer. It's crazy. China, seriously, don't buy China product. I don't know. I don't particularly like this flavor. The aged flavor did not sit well with me. I didn't like it all that much. Today I saw two fighter jets flying around Burlington when I was going to buy drinks. There was two fighter jets chasing each other on Burlington Mall. And my wife was like, "Oh, is that fighter jets?" I was like, "Yeah, no, Hanscom Field is nearby, so you tend to gotta see, you know, people going crazy with the practice." All right, Evan. Yeah, I told you, Julius Caesar is strong cigar. It's good cigar. It's just strong. It's strong. It's only this big, but super strong. They have regulations, but like I said, they were smuggled. They were smuggled to do whatever they do. Like when you get like certified Angus beef sticker on your food, they don't check it. They just slap it on every single item that they've made. You know, a certified organic sticker, slap on every single thing. They don't check it. Just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So yeah, I mean that's. I don't want to make this whole episode about moving to a new home. So definitely not. I just want everybody to go try it. Go sign up. Go make posts. Start getting used to it. Start making posts there. If you want to do a repeat post on Facebook, you can. Just start using it. So, you know. Oh yeah, Angus beef means nothing. But, you know, certified FDA approved, whatever. There's just a logo they slap it on. Once they get one item approved, everything after that is the same sticker. So literally, you know, unless they audit, they're not gonna find out. And believe it or not, our food regulations are retarded. You're allowed to have like insects, like cockroach legs in your food, up to a certain amount. It should be 0%, but no, you can have like 3 to 5% of something without putting your ingredient. 3 to 5% is a lot. Three to 5% is a lot of shit. I want 0% of anything that I don't want to eat in there, but FDA allows it. So yeah, be very careful if you got a vape, because it's just like fake cigars. You gotta get rubber bands, you gotta get pubic hair, you gotta get nose burgers in there. Be very careful. It's clear solution with scent oil in there, so it could be anything. Organic thing means nothing. There's nothing in this world that you eat is still organic. There is nothing. What does organic mean? Like, I go out and see things like organic hair product, organic lipstick oil or whatever. You know what organic means? Organic means it's not processed, right? Everything you eat is processed. You kidding me? Everything you eat is processed. Everything you eat has been altered. Everything you use, your hair product, your oil, whatever that you're using, has been processed. So what the hell is organic? Do you know what organic is? Like, how do you get organic out of anything? You know, the seeds that we use today are not the same seeds we used before. Somehow, somewhere between history, we have altered the DNA of the fruit so that they grow bigger, sweeter, whatever. And that's the seed we use today. There is no original anymore. Like when you go out and buy organic bananas, have you seen the original banana? The seeds are like my eyeball big. And my eyeball isn't that big, but their seeds are gigantic. You don't see any seeds in bananas anymore. Really. So they are all genetically modified. They're all not organic. There's no such thing as organic anymore. Nothing. It's not zero. Zip. Nada. Everything you eat has been processed one time or another in the past or now. They are not organic anymore. So the word organic means nothing. And to be really honest with you, I don't care for organic. I don't buy organic stuff. Why would I pay more for something that tastes worse? You know, Chinese people have been eating the same food for the past 1,000 years, no problem. No, I'm gonna eat whatever that is. Organic. No such thing. No such thing. Don't believe the thing. So right now, basically, for any vegetable that you buy that's considered organic, it's just less insecticide. So that was it. Pesticide, the growth hormone, they put less in there, or they don't use it. But still, the seed has been modified to start with, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, I mean, no. See, the meats that you shoot, probably eat the grass. Grass is not organic. It's not native to America. We grow the grass from somewhere else. We don't have organic grass seeds. All right. So when a tree produces new seeds, that tree came from another seed that used to not be organic anyway. No organic. No such thing. It's not organic. No such thing as organic, okay? I'm very clearly saying that right here. There's no such thing as organic anything. Organic hair product, what is that? Last time I checked, there's no way you can mash all those things together and make hair wash. You squeeze it out, it's colored. Well, that's not organic. Alright? No way. There's no organic. What? Organic what's it, beehive, whatever oil that you use on your hair. No, you process this so that I can put it on myself. You know, if it's, I know what organic honey looks like. You can't put on your hair. You have messy hair, right? Doesn't work. There's no such thing as organic. Marketing plot, just like something like recycle. This bottle, let's say if it's recycled, it has less than 3% of recycled goods in here. Less than 3%. That recycled? Not really. What's recycled? Recycled paper? The hell is recycled paper? The paper already got ground up. There's no fiber in there anymore. So they put new fibers in there to add it. That's not recycled. And why would you pay more for that? That's kind of dumb. Why would you pay more for something that's less processed? On that on, there's more step to it. Well, if there's more step to it, it's not organic because it's more processed. It's even more processed than what you had before. Even more processed than what you had before. Get out of here. Just like words like wholesome, full grain. Now, if you like to eat bird food, that's up to you. But that's what whole grain means, bird food. Have you ever go out and buy bird feed? Those are the grains that you eat. You pay large amount for full grain, whole grain breads and stuff like that. Well, that's what it is. You're eating bird food. Get white bread, tastes better. You want organic bread, they taste like junk. They're so hard, you throw out the window probably break. That's what organic bread should be like. Whole grain, wholesome. Get out of here. Nobody eats that. Bird food. Bird food. That's just what it is. Alright, so I'm done with this cigar. It doesn't taste bad, but it's not my palate. It's just, it tastes so old. Not stale, but it tastes like a strong, old, woody taste. So let's do this. I have to turn off the fan to not pointing at me because I think that the fan's gonna blow the ash off. So here goes Tony's long ass challenge. Tony's long ass challenge on video. So it's not cheating. I don't cheat. Come on. Be nice to me, alright? Be good. We gotta win this. I'm gonna remove the band ahead of time. Alright. We will get this done. See, even the band's hot. See, if I had I not removed the band ahead of time, this I would definitely fail because the band doesn't want to come off. Don't make me have to lay down on a. Don't make me have to lay down on a Dallas Cowboy pillow. I'm not even a Dallas Cowboy fan, so you know. Good stuff. Let's go. Toast the side nicely so it'll burn nicely. Alright, we'll get the side burning, get it going. Smells pretty good. Alright. Good burn. We'll get it started. Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin, I Am King Challenge. For all you know, I gotta feel so bad. Smells so good, this cigar. So according to Tim, all the stock supposed to be filled by next week. So starting looking for that AJ Fernandez sampler next week. See if he'll come back. If not, I gotta bother him again. He's saying that all the cigars being shipped right now, it'll take time to fill, but they'll come back. So let's go back to our regular scheduled topic. How's your day today? Today's not bad. I feel bad that you know, Bob had to make that announcement saying no, Tony's too tired. I'm gonna take it off his plate and stuff like that. You know, I never thought of it that way. You know, when I'm doing something, I'm enjoying it. So it's because I enjoy it so much, I forget time. When you do something that you like, you do something that you're passionate about, time flies back a lot faster than you think. You know, when you're reading a book that you really enjoy, it takes a lot of time and time just flies by. And I just tend to do one after another, so they kind of take up all my time if I just sleep. But eventually I'll reach a point where I just pass out. So I do sleep, just not long. I do sleep. Do I feel tired sometimes? Yeah, it's because when you have short period of sleep, your body has not fully got rid of that melatonin that's causing you to sleep. Now, sleep is a process of self-poisoning. It is. human technically don't ever have to rest. There's some people that insomnia, that just means you can't produce that chemical that just make you pass out. That's insomnia. So when you are sleeping for a short period of time, when you wake up, you feel very tired because that melatonin hasn't fully weared away yet. It takes your time, it takes your body to pump adrenaline and all that stuff to wake you up, and it just doesn't go away yet. So I feel tired, but you know, an hour later, I'm out. Now the t-shirt price is only if we meet 40. If we meet 40, the t-shirt price will be in. Alright, Brendan. Enjoy the movie. Yeah, sometimes I sleep once. I sleep at least one time every 2 days. That's guaranteed. I sleep at least that. The Cigars Daily Meetup is gonna be October 11. October 11. I should arrive there early in the day, so I should be able to arrive Cigars Daily that day, that particular day. And once I arrive, I will just check into the hotel and I'll rush straight to Cigars Daily. Okay. So yeah, stay there. I will be there, at least for the 11th. I don't know about 12 and 13, but I will be there at least the 11th. So far, so good. The burn's nice. The burn's pretty good. I mean, sleep is important. I mean, when you sleep, your body sorts the data that you have absorbed for the day. If you don't ever sleep, your body actually doesn't transfer short-term memory to long-term memory. So there are people that loses their memory every time they sleep, like 51st day. It's because when they sleep, it transfers to your long-term memory, but your body cannot utilize those long-term memory. So I will probably do them separate day. Yes, I want to spend enough time there, so I'll probably do them separate days. It's in the same city, but you're not gonna find me walking in there. You're not gonna find me walking into Zio Cigar ever. I don't have to. Nice. When you move, make sure to give me the address so I can update your address book. Your address from the address book. So yeah, I mean, my trip is pretty much up in the air as what I'm gonna do. I already bought the ticket. I already had the hotel, so I'm definitely going. All right, I'm definitely going. Just make sure you're there. All right, just make sure you're there. But I'm definitely going. Only if I can use the my long ass challenge from last time when I was in Cigar Daily, huh? Last time, you know, I was close. I was close against Tim. I think with the last two contender with the longest ash, but then his ash is wicked whacked and wicked long. I mean, I can't beat that. He smoked a lot faster than I am. So, you know, by the time he get to a certain point, I'm still not done with my cigar yet. So can't beat him. I'm very competitive when it comes to that, you know, even just for fun, but couldn't beat him. Couldn't beat him because he smoked a lot faster. And you think I smoke fast. You think I smoke fast. He smoked a lot faster. So I wonder what's gonna happen to Cigar's Daily trading form, because that wouldn't be allowed. And Cigar Daily Nation, because technically that's a place where people talk about cigars and trades and all that stuff, including Tim's ads. So I don't know. I really don't know. That's a long drive, man. That's a long drive. Long drive. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to have fun over there. You know, it's like a small vacation for me because I don't really have anything to do over there other than visit TNT and Cigar Daily. And last time I spent both days on Cigar Daily, so this time I definitely want to visit TNT. So we'll find out. I hope this thing burns nicely. Tim might be considered an influencer to Facebook, so CDN won't be affected. You'd be surprised because what they're targeting is sale, transfer, gifting, and all that stuff. So his own page, Cigars Daily, might be okay, but Cigars Daily Nation might not be. Hey, Al. Oh yeah, by the way, I know a lot of people have been getting their prizes. I hope you guys enjoy the prizes. That was a really cool night that we spent together winning the prizes, and took 3 days for me to send those out. 4 days actually. So I hope you guys, I hope all the stuff arrived to you guys safely. I tried to pack it as best as I could, without destroying them. and I hope that they get to you the way you like it. And obviously some of the most of the package will have the Cigar Mechanic sticker. If you didn't get it, then oh, it's Alex. Okay, here we go. They make exception to influencer for the influence that's not giving anything. All right, and so like I say, Cigars Daily page will be fine. Cigar Daily Nation is not influencer page. So for example, my Soy Sauce Assassin might be okay, but Shadow Smoke's Legion is up in there. Well, you win, you get it. You win, you get it. I hope you enjoy it. It's gonna be a good one. I enjoyed it every time I drink it. I don't drink it all that much because it takes 2 arms and a leg to buy them. And even though you can kind of find them online, but when you try to buy them, it's not that price anymore. Last time I went to Tokyo, I went to find one. They want 10 grand for the bottle. I was gonna buy another bottle because my bottle's halfway down and I really don't want it to run out. So I tried to buy a second bottle and the store wanted 10 grand. 10 US dollar grand. So that's too rich for my blood to buy that. Because if I buy it for 10 grand, I'll probably never buy it. I'll probably never drink it. So yeah, the price is never gonna go down because they don't make that anymore. So the next time you'll have it is another 15 years from now. 15 years from now before they make another 20 years. So enjoy it. You're the only few in this world who still get a chance to enjoy that. I gotta be very careful. I don't know if I should start smoking like this or what, but I guess I'll start doing this. But yeah, that's a good whiskey. That's a good single malt. You can't find it anywhere else. I can guarantee you that. You can't find it. The only place to find them is from Japanese store in Japan that actually try to hide their stock. Alright. I don't go cheap. I don't go cheap. I make sure the price is worth winning. I make sure the price is worth winning. And there's few items coming to me that's worth winning. So the next time we have a raffle, stuff like that, it's gonna be super awesome. Because I have a few items that I made as a trial kind of thing, just make it to see how it looks like, and those will end up being prizes. You want it, you want it. What do you guys think about Yaza's price? Did it come out pretty good? Yaza's t-shirt came out pretty good. I actually looked at it. I was like, oh, that actually came out okay. That actually came out okay. So I will somehow make a link in the group where you can just click in and buy, you know, swag and stuff like that. So that will be also in there too. You know, it's can't do it on Facebook, but we can do it this. So you know, that way we'll have a way to, you know, get our swag easier for the new members and all that stuff. You received your sticker and magnet today. Hold on a second. Let me double check on that. I'm pretty sure I sent you your pins already. You talking about the pins? Hold on a second. Let me double check. You're talking about the pins that you win before? Yeah, I don't have you purchasing the there is. So I should have sent yours to you already. But you didn't get it? I should have it in there. That's okay. I'll send another one out to you or something like that. Two. We have two here. So I'll send another one out when I get a chance. But I'm pretty sure I put it in there. Check the bag. Because I might have the divider in there to make it solid. So it might be on the other side of that divider. So make sure to take out that divider and dump everything out to see if you have the pins in there. Because I'm pretty sure I dumped it in there. Alright, so there, you should see a cardboard in there. Take out the cardboard, see if it's behind it. It was just an envelope? Okay. Yeah, I'll send one out. I'll send one out. That's no problem. Hey, Matinga Maya. Giveaway right now? We can. Give me a sec. I'm working on this. I know you just want me to do something else so that this actual fall. I don't have to write it down. I just do it right after I get up there. I have it here on my phone, so. Alright, start to tilt just a little bit. I'm gonna change side because this is tilting just a little bit. This might take a while. Hopefully not too much while. So I would think that if I can get to here, I already beat everybody, right? If I can get it to here. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm working on this. I'm working on it. You never know. You never know. Man, I wish I can lean back. Alright, fine, I'll just go down just a little tad more. There we go. Now that beats you. Hey, keep in mind, I was smoking the cigar that we choose to smoke. You smoke something that's way higher priced. Different story. Different story, okay? Different story. I'm working on this. I mean, smoking the cigar that we choose, right? Same build quality. Yours, Camacho, you know, they have slightly better build quality here and there. So... I'm following the rule. I'm following the rule. I'm getting there. 1/3 of the way through. Almost. Almost. Almost there. So, what else is new? The prizes. You know what? What we can do is save that price. I will run something for the new page. I'll run something for just for the new page, okay? Just for the new page. We'll do a giveaway just for the new page. Save that price, Christopher. All right, so I'll run something just on our new home, and use that as a bait to get people signed up. What car did I get? 2019 Hyundai Tucson SEL. It's just a beater car, you know. It's just a beater car. It was to replace my Lancer beater. So why a Hyundai? Because my brother works in Hyundai. Why not? I just need a beater. I don't need to buy a Mercedes or whatever for a beater, you know. That's used because I'm not even gonna be driving it. My mother-in-law drives that around to move like trashes and no, I'm still driving my Mercedes. We have a lot of cars, Martin and Maya. I have probably 4 or 5 cars right now. So that's just a beater. It's not something that I am replacing my car for. I'm just buying an additional car to replace a beater that we have. To, you know, literally we drive that to carry like recycle or woods or brushes or toilets, stuff like that. We don't use it for any other uses. The car I'm getting rid of only has 40,000 miles on it. No. If I trade in my Mercedes, you'll see another supercar. Hyundai, you know, when I bought car for my brother, we get 10 years bumper to bumper. So I don't have to worry about it. It's 10 years all covered. Service, bumper to bumper, everything covered. I don't have to do anything. So it's perfect for beater because I will beat the crap out of it and everything will be covered. Everything. Tires, rims, bumper to bumper warranty, service, everything. I don't have to do anything. Benefit of having your brother work in the car industry. So yeah, I'm not replacing my Mercedes. When I replace it, I'll probably buy another supercar. I don't know. You never know. I might trade in for a Honda Civic Type R, just by the heck of it. You know, I'm not too particular in horsepower. Safety is actually more important to me, and you know, the reason I buy Tucson is all-wheel drive, and it's nice to drive around. So why not? You know, it's really just for carrying trash. I'm not kidding you. If I show you pictures, we beat the crap out of that Lancer. Even though it's low mileage and it's leather seat and everything, we literally just put the toilet on top of the leather seat. So it's still good quality. It's still good condition, but it's not. It has so much problem that I didn't, you know, repair will cost more than the car's value today. So I just replace it, you know, because the ABS module, which is just a computer, is broken on my Lancer GTS Sportsback. Now, to replace that module costs $2,200 something, and you don't know if the pump is bad too. So replacing that, you don't know if something else is broken with that, and the whole ABS system could cost a lot of money to replace. The car on Blue Book is only worth $3,000 to $4,000. So why would I spend $2,000 to save something that's that? I'll just buy another car, and another car isn't too bad, you know. MSRP like 27 grand. That's, you know, why do that? Yeah, Civic Type R right now it's got more than enough horsepower. So, you know, 300 something horsepower is more than enough for me, and the insurance is much cheaper. So my insurance on my car is crazy. I pay $2,400 ish for my insurance every year, and I have no accident points. and I've driven more than 10 years. Right? My excise tax on my car is $2,000 a year. If I get a Civic, my excise tax will be a few $100s. So if I drive a Civic Type R, I'm saving a lot of money. I can buy 2-3 cars on the side as beaters. So I don't even have to drive my... Literally, if I buy a Civic Type R, I'll buy another truck on the side. Just so that I can move things around. But right now I'm driving Mercedes for safety. For safety. You can't beat the safety feature on Mercedes-Benz right now. I don't care what brand you buy. You cannot beat the safety feature on Mercedes. And you gotta ask why. Why not? There's plenty of things. It's all the same. ABS, airbag, and all that stuff. Well, it's because those safety feature came from Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz owns the most patent for safety feature of any car brand in the world. Every other car that has the same safety feature, they bought license from Mercedes. I will buy another Integra if I have one, come across one. Well, here's the problem. Integra Type R right now is hyper-inflated in value. Hyper-inflated in value. You buy a one that has single owner for like 20 grand. That's crazy. That's crazy. Technically, with that age, that car should worth 5,000. Should worth 5,000. If you're buying Integra, don't buy a GSR. Just go buy straight a Type R, because you'll always regret when you don't hear that engine going, the B18 engine. You want that VTEC noise because of the built-in taco holder. I have a built-in taco holder in my Mercedes too. I have the built-in taco holder in my Mercedes too. Except I don't eat in my car, so. But you gotta buy it, you gotta buy the top trim. Because Integra is famous for that. You know, it's like, would you buy a Wagyu or would you buy a Wagyu style? It's kind of different. It's kind of different. Well, the GSI I had was your favorite car, sure, but it's because you haven't driven the Type R. Once you've driven the Type R, you're like, no, not GSR. Not big difference. Big difference. The roar, oh my god. The roar. You know, you're buying something that is made to look like that, but it's not that. It's like instead of buying an iPod, you buy the China pod. You know, it's the same, work the same, but they're not the same. Big difference. Working on this. Working on this. On screen. I will beat it. I will be the one to get that badge. Now, Martin Amaya does not have a logo, but Martin, if you ever go make your own logo, you gotta provide it to me so I can make a badge for you for the group website. Sada mean instantly think about Martin. Martin doesn't even eat tacos. Come on. So yeah, I'm working one thing after another in terms of that. Yeah, buying the car was easy. So my brother's in New York. I just give him all the information. I go over there, drive the cars that I don't need anymore, and drive the new car back. That's it. Easy, simple. Very simple. Start to tilt a little bit. Please don't tilt. I need to win. Martin needs a logo. You know, his YouTube is blooming, so. I think I posted about tacos at SSL one day. I don't even remember that. Skewball peanut butter whiskey. Just like peanut butter. I wonder how that tastes like. Screwball peanut butter? Isn't that the it's not the one that Bob the Cigar guy talk about, right? Bob the Cigar guy talk about peanut butter or peanut whiskey. That's Bob posted, yeah. Does it really taste like peanut butter? I wonder. Does it really taste like it? I wonder how that tastes like, to be honest with you. I need to travel more. So yeah, I am going back to China sometime during September. So I'm gonna bring back some stuff. If you had already asked me certain things, I remembered it, so I'll bring it back for you. But if you haven't, I don't know if I had the time. So whatever I bring back will be prices. I was gonna order it, but the company that would send it wanted $75 shipping. Tell them to go to hell, jump up a building. $75 shipping, crazy. Really good peanut butter with alcohol. Hey, Matt. Oh my god, it's tilting. I'm kind of afraid. It's tilting. Welcome to my attempt at the longest ass challenge on screen. I'm pretty sure if I'm doing it off screen, I'll have a much easier time. But I'll do it on screen, so no cheating. $20 for the whiskey. That's it. $20. Wow. Yeah. Why would you buy whiskey that costs 4 times as much to buy it? That's crazy. You know, James, just buy it when you come back for Christmas. That's crazy. That don't buy that. Don't buy that. That's just all of this world. Oh, I'm almost halfway, James. I'm almost halfway. Well, technically halfway because I only ain't gonna get to here, so almost there. Hey, Bob. Bob the Cigar Guy's on. So, Bob, did you sign up for our new page yet? Did you go to our new home and sign up for a page? I don't think I saw you signing up for an account. Make sure to do it, Bob. Bob the Cigar Guy is in. Bob, I'm doing my longest ass challenge on screen, so. Charlotte and smoke. South Carolina, right? When I have a chance, I will go. I just had to find a chance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going crazy again. He's going crazy again. He's going at it again. Seriously, what are we gonna do about him giving subs everywhere? Matt Min's at it again. Yep, he is. Matt Min's at it again. He's trying to disturb me so that I can't get to the longest ash. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm probably gonna ash this on my face, but I'm trying. Tier 1 sub allow you to use the Shadow Smoker Legion logo as icons. Longest ash contest. What was that? What was what? The subscription is actually for Twitch only. So if you use Twitch, by going into tier 1, you get to use custom logos. Did you add approval to the registration on the new site? No, I did not. I removed it. I actually removed the approval. Did I ask you for approval? Because I removed the approval. I removed the approval for now. you can give subscription, because subscription costs money. Subscription costs money. And by doing the subscription, some people just like, hey, I don't want to buy my own subscription. You can give as a gift, and so the person can use the icon, Shadow Smokers Legion icon. Yeah, originally I had approval on it, and obviously that literally made me can't sleep. Every time I try to sleep, someone's asking for approval, so I turn it off. Pretty much, essentially, yes. Yum. Good cigar. It's just nice. Tilting. Do not tilt. Get back straight. So, I'm still debating what to do about our YouTube website. You know, because I know you guys love to play with music. That I know for sure now. You know, because Baby Shark has to do all the time. But, you know. Because I was seeing people waiting on approval. That was yesterday, so yeah. Bob. I appreciate it that you take it off my plate, but I didn't, you know, don't think of it that, you know, as a pressure to me or anything that will stress me out or, you know, because that I can't sleep or anything. I do it because I like to do. I do some things because I like to do it, and, you know, don't feel obligated or anything to my sleep. Obviously, if I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. So don't feel bad about that. You know, I'm doing it because I want to. I'm doing something because I want to. Whatever I do for the group, whatever I do for everybody that's in the group, it's because I want to. It makes me happy. So, you know, don't stress out. If I say I gotta help you on something, I do it. I'm a man of my word. If I say I will do something, I will do something. So, you know, don't feel like you are taking up my time or you know what I mean, you know. I don't feel it that way. I feel like whatever I do is worthy of the cause or whatever I was doing. So you know, Martin, people say who's using the left-handed people are using their right brain, which means makes them better at art. You should try to draw something. But yeah, you know, I enjoy doing everything for the group. You know, I would have done it if I didn't think it was worth it, or I think it was stressful, or I think it was, you know, taking out my time or anything like that. You know, I do it because I think it was worth it. I think it was fun. I think it makes me happy to do it. So don't feel like, don't feel bad. I guess don't feel bad. People say lefty are very crafty. Lefty are crafty. Lefty boxers? Very good boxers. I'm working on it. Working on it. I'm very close. I'm very close. So Bob is also left-handed then. Bob is southpaw means left-handed boxers. So I don't know why it's called southpaw, but I know southpaw means left-handed boxers. People who's left-handed write have pretty good writings too. I see a lot of left-handed writers when they write and signatures. Oh, looks nice. When is the 1 year mark? I believe it's January 9th or something like that. We'll do a party the Saturday before that. We'll do a party Saturday before that, so we'll plan it out. There are many of us genius that are left-handed. I agree. Left-handed people are crafty. They're very smart. I know that Asian people back in the days hates left-handed. Like if you use left-handed to try to hold chopstick, you get slapped on it. You're like, use your right hand to do chopsticks. Don't use left hand because that's not how you hold it. Both-handed. Now, see, James, we're not talking about what you can do with both hands. No. We started out January. And we all know what James talking about, what he can do both-handed. I can smoke cigar both-handed. Oh no! Here goes my challenge. Here goes my challenge. Probably halfway through. There it goes. It's unfortunate. Oh well. It's not me. I knew it. It was tilting and I can see a gap that's burning more than the other one. But at least it's not on my face. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh no! You have failed me. You have failed me. What have you done? You know, just for that, I'm never gonna smoke the Connecticut again. I don't have another one to try, so this is my only try. Yeah, but everybody, you know, make sure to try yours, and maybe you'll earn that badge. You'll earn that badge for half a year. That's too bad. That is too bad. Yeah, do the entries so we can get the bragging right. Oh man. Also, our second quarter of the top 25 cigar has closed. So I'm gonna move that to another, like I had to do a summary of it. So I make sure to put out all the information on that. Summary of it. And we'll start the third quarter at the end of September. And we'll do that, and then Christmas we'll do the last quarter. And by the end of the year, so we'll have our top 25 of 2019 Shadow Smokes Legion cigars. Alright? We can do that. Come on, James. Using the Davidoff Connecticut is just not fair. I always get long ash on Davidoff Connecticut when I try. And Davidoff don't have really don't have Connecticut. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. So, you know, we got a few minutes left. Let's talk about things my wife has been reading lately. She reads this website called Quora. Quara or something like that. Quora. I don't know if you guys read it. They have the weirdest stories. Weirdest stories. And one of the things they ask about is this guy who become alcoholic, abuse drugs and stuff like that, and the wife hasn't done anything to help him recover and whatever. Is it the wife's fault? And when my wife asked me that, I was like, have you thought that maybe the wife was the reason why he's abusing drugs and alcohol? Maybe that's the case. And then she goes, then why didn't the guy just leave the wife? And I say, well, if he had that choice, maybe he wouldn't have to drink and abuse drugs. If he had that choice. Now, some people just get so locked down by common sense logic, ethic, pride, and you know, that they didn't think that was a way out. They want to work out, but they don't find a way. So having the wife help in that case, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I think the wife goes yell at him and says, stop drinking and stop doing drugs. He's probably got to do more. Right? He's probably got to do more. Ah, you're drinking all day. You're not going to work. You're doing drug all day. You're wasting all our money on it. Well, he's got to do more. He's got to do more of that. So, I think it's her fault, but not her fault to not stop him, but her fault for costing it. If that's the case. If your husband is into drug and alcohol, there's something that's bothering him so much that he had to start doing it. And it might be the wife. I was like, you know, I was driving today, and my wife literally just read the story. Said, did you know this one guy who is getting all the donation of body parts and stuff like that? He got caught of, like, you know, smuggling body parts and stuff like that. He's got 10 tons of body part when they found him. 10 tons. And I was like, at first she said 20 tons. I was like, do you know how much 20 ton is? She said no. I said, well, 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So that's a lot of human beings there. She reread it, and then it was 10 tons. And I was like, even 10 tons is still like 1,000 people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, human parts and stuff like that. And then she's like, you know, maybe the government should hire him as a government morgue worker, just like the movie Catch Me If You Can. I don't know if you guys watched that movie, Catch Me If You Can. Talk about this guy that forgery checks and then, you know, fake his identities and all that stuff. I don't know if you guys watched that before. It's a good movie. I actually liked it. And she's like, why don't the government just hire him as, you know, handling body parts and stuff like that? I was like, that's a horrible idea. She's like, why? Why? I was like, you really want to have someone that enjoys smuggling body parts to work in the government? She said, why not? I was like, because you will never know when he had an argument with the boss and the boss just disappeared. The boss just disappeared. Hey, Christopher. I'm doing good. How are you? You know, I was like, can you imagine he just had an argument with the boss? And the boss just argues, and they just kill him and put into body parts and put into the side where the government evidence is. Nobody knows what's happening. They don't know there's an extra body there. It's like, hey, have you seen David last week? Oh, I heard he had a little argument with the guy, but he never showed up to work after that. Well, where has he been? You know? Putting like somebody like that who handles body part that well might not be the best in the government. Because, you know, they can alter all this thing. The FBI isn't gonna go look into it. So, and she's like, so then why did the guy who forged your check and do that? Well, it's because the guy who forged your check didn't kill anyone. The guy who forged the check did not kill anybody. And that guy is a genius. He can pass the bar. He can pass the flight attendant thing straight up. You're a genius. Right? You're a genius. You can forge the check and all that. You're a genius. And he's not doing anything that kills anybody. But body parts, I don't know. That might be a totally different story. He partied his ass off. Well, you gotta fake it until you make it. Have you watched The Great Gatsby? You know, that's a good story too. But yeah, Catch Me If You Can. I like that movie. I think it's a good story. It's a good story. I mean, this guy is a genius. He just didn't have the right channel to be successful. He didn't have the right channel. He's smart. He just don't have the right channel. You know how back in the day, it's pretty hard to pass the, you know, the all the necessary certificates and all that stuff. You can't just all of a sudden become rich lawyers, right? You can't just pass a bar because you feel like it. But he was able to do it. He was able to fake it until he couldn't do it anymore. And the way we have check today is thanks to him. Even though I don't really think those security thing on the check does anything anymore. But he's the reason why our banking system has changed. Which is great. He will be of contribution for working for the government. But this guy who just sells body parts, I don't know what he's doing. He should not be in the government. He only got 1 year of sentence. 1 year. He can get out in 1 year. And then she was asking me why. I was like, well, he didn't kill anybody. He just smuggled parts. Those people are already dead. It's crazy. It's crazy. This world is crazy. This world is crazy. But back in the days, movies were good. They were good stories. You know, despite of what Hollywood's adding and all that stuff. I don't know. I have a lot of movies I want to watch. I probably wouldn't go to the movie theater to watch them, but we haven't get anything. His case was weak. He didn't have a leg to stand on. Lame, whoa, come on. Whoa, Bob. I didn't know the father joke would be right there. Alright, Matt. Have a good night, man. Bob is on the roll, man. Bob is on the roll. Bob. So, cigars from IPCPR has constantly coming out. Now they're shipping. They're going everywhere. What is the one cigar that you're really looking forward to for it to come out? What is the one cigar that you're looking online every single day to search for? One newly released cigar. Which one would it be? You let me know. I'm still haven't found any of the bootleg one. I haven't seen any of the bootleg one yet. And that Undercrown one, I'm still looking for that too. The Undercrown. Lawyer costs an arm and a leg too. Yeah, it does. I almost got away with it because he had ice on the back of his head. Oh, come on, Bob. Bob has got too much coffee today. Well, Cigar City have that, so I know why Billy just went to buy a box. So Liga 10. You know, did you guys watch the video from Tim the other day? He have a box of Liga 10 and he's not carrying it. He needs to carry that so I can buy them. What's Baca Trica Tronca? Liga 10 is awesome. I need to try that. I haven't got a chance to do it yet. I haven't find like a place where I can just buy a couple to try it. But the Undercrown one, the packaging and everything, oh, I want to buy that so bad. Maybe I will buy a box of Liga 10. Liga 10, goodbye! Baca is from Roma. That's a good idea. Get it all together. Get it all together. The other is from Don Burton. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Don Burton Queen Brulee, even though I think it's a sellout for him to make a light cigar. But I still want to try it. The Plasencia Alma de Fuego is not really my thing. I think it's something different. You know, you always gotta try something different. But yeah, Undercrown is one that I really like. And then that one with the box where the center pops out, that one I am looking for it too. I don't think I'm gonna get it anytime soon, but I just had to find it. My hand just distorted when I move it here, so I don't know why. See, I am not too particular about acid cigars. So yeah, Bob, don't ever point my name on whatever your game is, okay? Don't. Because if you do, I had to go find acid to smoke because I don't really smoke acid cigars. Don't do it. I'm just trying to finish the cigar, you know, before we end tonight. But I don't have any acid cigar at home. Don't do that. I literally don't. Yeah, blame me for it, right? Blame me. I would have just sent you the ashtray, man. Blame me. But are those ashtrays look super awesome? If nobody told you, you probably wouldn't know they come with the ashtray, huh? The ashtray is nice. I when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy all the Placencia just to get an ashtray. And then next thing you know, I have too many of those. Yeah, Will is just blaming me for that. William, just blame me for that. You know, try the cigar because the cigar not the ashtray. Well, actually, I'll buy it for the ashtray. You know, I want to buy some Cohiba, not Cohiba, Camachos for that ashtray, but I just can't justify it. You know, just for another ashtray, I'm buying few cigars because like I usually buy my Camachos from Davidoff, so I think I'll just pick up the Camacho when I go to New York, you know, in a week. So that's why I didn't buy it. I feel like I would just at least go try one in Davidoff when I go, and then when I tried it, I know if I like it, then I can justify whether or not to buy one. Oh my god, that flathead aluminum ashtray is so sexy. It looks like an engine block. Oh. Unfortunately, flathead is way too strong for me to smoke. It's way too strong. I know if I bought it, a lot of flatheads, I would just leave it there and never smoke them. The Nicaragua Rum Barrel, that's a good cigar. That's a good cigar. But what I'm talking about is the new one where they just infuse the regular lines of cigars in the barrels, so it will be Connecticut but it's infused. That's the one I want to try. So we'll do a voting too. We'll do a poll. Once I set up the poll for the new site, we'll do a poll. What is the strongest cigar you ever smoked? What cigar is the strongest that you smoked? Okay, we'll do a poll on that. And that'll be a good way to test the poll, make sure it works and all that stuff. So, but Bob, I know you haven't made an account yet. Make sure to go make an account. And another reminder is don't chat in that announcement room. Don't chat. People, it drives people crazy. You drive people crazy. You gotta know that everything you put in there, another 60 people is gonna get a notification. I was kind of disappointed. I thought we gotta hit 40 in like no time. I was kind of disappointed on that. But yeah, I still feel like we have a chance to do that. So 1 week. 1 week. 1 week to do it. Make sure you do it if you haven't. But I feel like everybody on here is 1 week. We're at what? 24? 24? I think we're at 24. We're at 24 now. Just another 16. It's not a lot. Come on. We have 100 something members. We can't fill 16. 16. 24 now. But I want to tell you guys that that is not the only Bob the Cigar Guy crossed with Shadow Smokers Legion item, okay? More stuff will come out. And if you do be the lucky one to get the cigar stand, be proud. Share it. You know, share it to show people that you have got it. And those people who snooze, they lose. they snooze and lose, they will definitely regret for not getting it in a year or so. So, again, if we feel 40, we will run the contest, and you know, winner will get a T-shirt of some sort. But we need to feel 40. Let's try to feel 40. Buy one for your buddy. Buy one for your friend. You know, buy one for your brother. We can feel it. 16 is not that bad to feel. You know, everybody watching this stream can go make a post, and we just wash the entire Facebook post with that reminder to buy the to buy the stand. We can do it. I don't think it's that hard. I really don't. You know, I was thinking to buy a couple to give away, but right now I'm spending so much expense on the website. I don't think my wife would be happy about that. That's why I haven't pulled the trigger. But we'll see. By the end of the week, we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm done with the cigar here. I hope everybody enjoys tomorrow, Sunday. I will definitely spend tomorrow to rest and look at the website. So I hope everybody will start using the website more. Start, you know, utilize it, test it out. If there's a problem, let me know, you know, and really enjoy Sunday. All right, enjoy the rest of Saturday night. Enjoy your Sunday. We'll continue to talk. Again, use the website. Let me know if there's any problem. If you got suggestions, feel free to message me, and whatever I can do, I'll put it on there. You know, eventually it's gotta be a good website. If you haven't signed up for an account, make sure to do it. And we'll go from there. We'll go from there, and that way more people who is more active can join our group. Okay. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next week, because I'm definitely not gonna go on tomorrow. Alright, so I'm definitely not gonna go on tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna take the time to rest up, to do, you know, my stuff, hang out with my wife and all that stuff. So enjoy your night, enjoy your Sunday. I'll see you guys next week. I gotta go use that left hand on the wife. Oh! Hey! Let's keep PG-13. Have a good night, guys. Be saucy. Be nice, be safe. Be happy. I'll see you guys later.